Hi guys, I'm at FORE School of Management today, but I'm in Gurgaon. अब आप बोलोगे मैं गुड़गांव में क्यों हूँ? क्योंकि FORE School of Management का एक नया कैंपस आया है गुड़गांव में. सारी चीज़ें सेम है, यहाँ की प्लेसमेंट्स, यहाँ का pedagogy, यहाँ का सब कुछ, everything is the same as FORE Delhi. But just to accommodate few more students and just to take care of the Gurgaon advantage, ये कैंपस स्टार्ट किया गया है. यहाँ पे कितने स्टूडेंट्स से कैंपस क्यों स्टार्ट किया, सब कुछ बात करेंगे हम गर्वित के साथ.
Hello, Abhishek.
Yeah. First of all, I can see the building and all. Great stuff. You have another campus. Congratulations for that.
Thanks a lot.
आप बताइए क्यों स्टार्ट किया गया ये कैंपस अभी नया गुड़गांव में?
So, first reason was, as you correctly mentioned, to accommodate and give opportunity to as many students as the college can. And secondly, to take the advantage of Gurugram as a strategic location based in NCR, such a big corporate hub. So this was the main reason to start the Gurugram campus.
So you're in second year, Garvit?
Yes, I'm in second
What
year.
course are you doing now right now?
I'm enrolled in PGDM course. Sir.
PGDM course. So do you see कि आपको इससे actually impact हुआ है क्योंकि बहुत बच्चे देख रहे हैं. Do you see कि आप जो गुड़गांव में आए उससे recruiters बढ़े हैं, गुड़गांव में ज़्यादा recruiters आए हैं?
Yes, sir, definitely. Matlab, on every next day we have guest lectures scheduled from like leaders around the campus. We have big companies next door. So we have good interaction, good guest lectures, seminars. So all of this has benefited a lot.
चलिए दोस्तों से बात करते हैं.
Yes, sure.
Hi guys. I'm Abhishek. Okay, which year? Second year. Second year. So आप में से कौन-कौन से गुड़गांव कैंपस से, कौन-कौन लोग दिल्ली कैंपस से? We both are from Gurgaon. You're from Delhi. You're from
And
Gurgaon
I'm from
campus.
Gurugram campus.
Okay. Alright guys, सबसे पहले आप में से 3 लोग यहाँ गुड़गांव से, एक दिल्ली से है. मैं दिल्ली में वीडियो शूट कर चुका हूँ. Please be very honest and answer कि क्या चीज़ें सेम है, सभी सेम है, क्या चीज़ें हैं जो थोड़ा मे बी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द दिल्ली कैंपस if there it is something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when we talk about the curriculum and placements, so that is same for both the campuses. But difference ये वहाँ पर in Delhi campus, since वो पुराना campus है, so we have all the specializations there. But here we only have core and BDA as of now.
Exactly.
So that is one major difference I would say जो
So यहाँ
बच्चों
120
students को
students
feel
है.
होता है.
How many students are there?
यहाँ 120.
And which
मतलब
from which
in
courses?
1 year. Core and BDA.
ठीक है.
Yes. And in Delhi campus we have all the specializations. So I think that is, I feel, is the major difference we have. And if
Cool. And whenever a company comes, everyone is given the opportunity to sit irrespective of the campus.
Yes, they're majorly given the opportunity to sit in the interviews, but the filters that come into the picture are the specialization they opted for or the roles they applied for. That's it. And the difference could be that the Delhi campus, in the heart of it, is in between the institutional area. It is surrounded by colleges, and we are surrounded by the corporates. So that is one major difference that is between
Understood.
the
Which is
campuses.
good also for
Yeah,
guest
but it is
lectures.
good also for the campus.
Yeah, exactly. Like this college is in the, as he told, in the heart of the corporate hub. So it actually acts as like the it attracts the HRs of different companies to hire from the campus. And to talk about the umbrella placements, everyone is given equal opportunities, and सबको यहाँ पे equal according to their specializations opportunities given होती हैं, चाहे दिल्ली कैंपस हो या गुड़गांव
कुछ और चीज़ें हैं जैसे यहाँ हॉस्टल है, यहाँ सबके लिए हॉस्टल है.
The students who have opted for the hostel उनके लिए है.
Most of them got it.
Yeah, most of them, but some have their own preference as well, जिनको कहीं अलग रहना हो.
कितनी दूर है हॉस्टल यहाँ से?
Hostel
5 minutes.
Okay. All right. So now tell me few good things about studying at FORE. I got to know about IIIP. Please tell me what it is. आप लोग कहाँ गए थे उसके?
IIP is the international immersion program offered by FORE School of Management to all the students studying here. So I'm enrolled in PGDM core. So I went to Singapore for a 1-week program for my IIP.
So it's total 1 week. IIP
Yes,
for 1
yes,
week.
it's for 1 week.
ठीक है. Where did you go to?
So I'm a student of PGDM IB and I went to France, Paris. So my university was ESSEC University of France. So, and my timeline was also different. Like majorly students went in March and June, but my elective was offered in the university in the month of September end.
Okay. How many
So
students went with you to France?
So for IB we have a bunch of 120 students. So
Okay,
yes.
120 students went to France.
Yeah, for 1 week.
That's great. 7 weeks of first Euro trip for people who
Yes,
want to go to Europe.
it was an amazing experience.
Great. Okay, what did you do there?
So we had classes. So we were there for approximately 6 days. We had classes for 5 days, and
Achha.
1 day was free for us. So we could explore. I guess this is what I hope.
तो आपने एक ही दिन घूमा.
The classes were till about 1 to
Achha.
2 p.m. उसके बाद we were free.
Okay.
and in the night we had the night to ourselves as well. So we did not want to lose on this opportunity. So I guess it was an amazing experience.
Great. What about you?
I'm from PGDM BDA. So we went to SDA Bocconi, that is in Milan, Italy.
Oh, wow.
So our immersion program was also for 7 days, and the classes were around for 3 days, and we had 1 day off for we had the day for ourselves as well. And the topic for the immersion program was Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So we studied for around 6-7 hours in 3 days, and the rest of the days were to explore the city and everything.
So tell me one thing, whichever specialization के आप हो, the entire specialization students went to one place.
Yes.
Exactly.
So, the entire students of PGDM co went to
Anyways, Nanyang
in Singapore.
Yes.
ठीक है. And आपके
BDA went to Milan, Italy, SDA Bocconi.
Wow. And what about you? BDA went to Milan. You also from BDA. तो बच्चे कौन से specialization से? FM.
FM, yes.
They went to Germany.
Frankfurt, yeah, they went to
अच्छा,
Germany.
Germany. तो लोग regret करते होंगे यार कि हम इस specialization में होते तो मिलान चले जाते.
I think वो
Germany
पहले ही
also, I think it's very pretty.
True.
Yeah.
Where did IB guys go to?
they went to Paris. IB.
Paris. Okay, so you're from IB. Cool. Tell me more about unique things about this college. Scholarships के बारे में अगर आप कुछ बताओ, कुछ scholarships मिलते हैं.
Okay, so here at FORE, they offer 4 types of scholarships, and the total pool for scholarships is 3 CR. So the scholarships are means scholarship, merit, means merit. I'm not sure, but the whole information is there on the website. And in the merit scholarship, they offer their each specialization, the top 5 rank holders, they offer an individual amount of 1.5 lakhs.
Okay.
And the other information we have on the website.
So it's based on the basis of merit.
Yes.
Okay, great. Tell me about आप लोग गुड़गांव से बहुत लोग हो, दिल्ली से बहुत लोग हो. Now let's make it a little fun. 3 best things about life at FORE.
So best 3 things about life at FORE Gurgaon, because I'm from the Gurgaon campus, are we get a very aesthetic canteen, which provides the fuel food for our body, and second one is that it is surrounded by corporates, so we get opportunities every next day in form of guest lectures, seminars, etc. And third would be that because for right now the batch size is small, so the schedules and the routines are flexible, so we have that advantage over Delhi campus.
Cool. You can also speak about normal overall FORE. क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं कि आपको दिल्ली गुड़गांव में कुछ हो. You can speak 3 things about FORE. What do you like about being at FORE?
Being at FORE, I would say first one, it's on a personal level, I would say the pool of friends that I have got, because
Oh, the peer network.
coming from a corporate background, I thought I would never be the same when it comes to college and friends and partying. So I would say the pool of friends I've got, I really cherish them. Second, I would say for the Delhi campus, the location of Delhi campus it's very pretty, it's very beautiful because it's in the heart of South Delhi. So location wise, we have an edge, I would say. And third one, basic, your day at FORE, the gaming area, the canteen you
happening.
have, the classes you have, the curriculum design, it's in such a way that you really enjoy it, not just academics you study, you really enjoy the curriculum designed at FORE.
Understood.
So these are the three things I would say I love.
You could also say IIT. They're also part of FORE only.
Yes.
कुछ और?
Yeah, so to talk about, they've talked about the non-curricular things, I will talk about the curriculum. So the curriculum is really great. You get, as she also told, that it is, we get a chance to explore many things in terms of the subjects and in terms of the courses that they offer. And secondly, they also have a bandwidth of a really good visiting faculties, we can say, and they give a very good industry exposure in terms of teaching, as well as what the companies require from the students, and the networking opportunities that this college provides is commendable, I would say.
What about you?
Not just about the curriculum or what college provides within the building, but as we all come from different cities and we live all around the campus, and even the people from the corporate live all around. So what the connections we make, and we can just tell them that we are from FORE School of Management. They ask us about the college and the new campus. So we immediately get that connection or that recognition to the companies, and we're directly letting people know, or the corporates know, that we are here and we want to explore the corporates also. So that's it.
Great. Okay, now I'll ask about internships of all of you. आप दिल्ली से हो, आप गुड़गांव से हो, तो just to make the viewers aware कि placements आपकी similar होती है, pooled होती है. Can you tell me where did you intern at?
So I recently got placed at Honasa Consumer Limited,
So which is Mama Earth.
which is Mama Earth basically. So I take inspiration from FMCG folks, FMCG brands, and it was my dream to get placed into a FMCG company, and FORE really helped me attaining that dream.
तो उसमें दिल्ली के students भी गए हैं?
Yes, Delhi के students भी गए हैं, FORE Gurgaon के भी गए हैं.
Okay. So it's essentially the same, which is what.
Yes, every student gets the equal opportunity. It's upon you that how well you can prepare for it and crack it.
Great. What about you? Where you placed finance?
So I'm placed at Deloitte USI, and my role is a consultant. So I believe this is the perfect role for me because I come from a BTech background and I've worked in the tech industry as well. So I think this is the perfect trajectory for me.
Great.
So yes.
What about you?
I'm placed in Productivity, which is in Gurugram as well. So I always wanted to go into some like a brand which owns like for consultancy, audit, and risk advisory, and this was one of my dream companies. So I'm very happy for this.
Cool. What about you?
I got placed in Capgemini, and I always wanted to be a part of consulting company, and exactly where I got placed. It was from on-campus placement only. Yeah.
Are there more students selected for Capgemini?
Yeah,
From-
from Delhi campus and from Gurgaon campus, both the campus students were placed in Capgemini.
Cool. Now tell me one thing because अब आप सब मेरे साथ हो, आप हो NASA sales and marketing, आपका productivity consulting. What do you think? In what way FORE helped you to crack basically this placement? Because Mama Earth will go to every college, right? आपको FORE ने कैसे में भी train किया हो, equip किया हो, skill किया हो, interview में क्या पूछा गया था, जो आपको लगता है कि यार इसके वजह से मेरा selection हुआ है और ये चीज़ देखा जाता है Mama Earth के placements में.
Okay, so mine was a sales and marketing role, as you mentioned. So the main thing they tested was the self-belief that whatever I'm saying, do I mean it or not? And the regular events and seminars, as I mentioned, with the help of various corporates surrounded around the campus, those seminars and like guest lectures helped me a lot to understand that what is it that is expected in the final placement and what companies from what domain expect which thing.
And what were you asked in the interview?
Sir, I was asked that about my summer internship, which was also in an FMCG brand, and I was asked about that why I want to do sales when people are getting
Don't want to do
don't
sales.
want to do sales and why I'm inclined towards it. So I justified it in a better way, and I was confident because I've participated in many competitions and extempores debates happening at FORE School of Management that helped me enhancing my confidence and that really helped at the final placement day.
Are you a fresher?
Yes, I am a fresher.
What about you, Palak?
So when I talk about the assistance I got from FORE was firstly I was really helped with the curriculum I am studying here because people generally think that you do not see practicality in the academics, but I'd say the curriculum, the subjects we have subjects for AI, for market research, for sales as well. So in my interview, I was asked a lot of questions about AI and statistics as well. So I was able to crack those questions because I had learned them for the past year. So this was one thing, and apart from that, the faculty here is really helpful. So if you want to go into a very niche role, for example, if you go into sales, so you have a faculty for that as well. If you want to go into AI, you have a faculty for that as well. So the faculty never says no to you. They are always very helpful. So I think it's really easy to get all the support, be it for the academics, be it for the practical exposure as well. So I think this really helped me to crack my interview at Deloitte.
So you asked about AI. Is your role related to AI?
It's related to AI and innovation and basically new emerging technologies combined with business solutions. So it's a merge of both technology and business. Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, to talk about the curriculum that she also said, that is really great because it acts as a foundation. And
But आपके इंटरव्यू में ऐसा क्या आपको लगता है कंसल्टिंग में what skills were tested in the interview और FORE का था उसमें?
yeah, so my interview was 90% based on the resume and how we actually present ourselves. They wanted someone who was keen in learning and who has the constant learning mindset. So the college offers various workshops and seminars, so that actually adds at the like a catalyst to my preparation and my resume building, even my past summer internship, even my past internships as well. So they talked about that as well. So in consulting, they only wanted that someone should always should not fear any more learning and should also understand new roles that are offered in the company. So that is the main thing that helped me crack the interview.
What about you, Garvit? IT Capgemini जा रहे हो?
Yeah. So for me, FORE played a really big role to crack Capgemini, as I never had any experience. I'm a fresher, and they asked for experience in finance, uh, marketing, and automation. So the live projects that this college helped me get, and my curriculum in big data analytics, it really.
आर्यन, आप कैपजेमिनी में प्लेस हो, आपकी इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस कैसी थी एंड हाउ डू यू थिंक फोर हेल्प यू इन दैट?
और फ्रॉम द बिगनिंग मेरे को लगा नहीं था कि मैं कैपजेमिनी क्रैक कर पाऊंगा, क्योंकि वो एक्सपीरियंस ढूंढ रहे थे और मैं फ्रेशर था और मेरा सीवी कॉलेज में आने से पहले खाली था. तो जो मैंने यहाँ के लाइव प्रोजेक्ट्स किए एंड द इंटर्नशिप दैट फोर हेल्प मी गेट, तो इन सब चीज़ों की वजह से आई थिंक आई गॉट कैपजेमिनी. इवन इन द इंटरव्यू इटसेल्फ दे वेंट really deep into the automation and finance. So अगर मेरे पास BDA एज अ सब्जेक्ट नहीं होता तो आई डोंट थिंक सो कि मैं कैपजेमिनी क्रैक कर पाता.
थोड़ा मुझे BDA के रोल्स के बारे में और बताइए, बिकॉज मैंने बात किया था आपके कॉलीग से फॉर दिल्ली में, तो उन्होंने बताया कि इवन इफ यू आर डूइंग BDA, इफ योर सेकंड स्पेशलाइजेशन इज व्हाटएवर, उसके रोल्स आपके लिए ओपन होते हैं और रोल्स मिलते हैं, लेडीज को तो मिलते ही है. बट आप क्योंकि BDA पढ़ रहे हो, मुझे दो चीज़ बताइए. पहले तो रोल्स आपको इंटर्नशिप्स में और फाइनल्स में क्या अलग है, और दूसरा आपका करिकुलम में आप क्या एक्स्ट्रा सीखते हो जो नॉर्मल PGDM कोड ना सीखे, बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग अ स्पेशलाइज्ड कोर्स.
सो इन द फर्स्ट ईयर इटसेल्फ, जैसे जो कोर में सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं, तो BDA में सब्जेक्ट्स वैसे ही होते हैं यूजुअली, बट उसके साथ हमें टूल्स पे कराते हैं वो. जैसे कोर में वो चीज़ें एक्सेल पे कराते हैं, हमें वो चीज़ें एडवांस एक्सेल या पावर BI पे करा देते हैं कई बार. तो ऐसे ही मॉडल्स और ऐसी मशीन लर्निंग और ये इन सभी टूल्स के साथ साथ BDA एक अलग से रखते हैं.
ठीक, तो आपको ज़्यादा टूल्स और ज़्यादा ये सब सॉफ्टवेयर सीखने को मिलता है. आपके प्रोजेक्ट्स भी वैसे ही होते होंगे.
हाँ जी.
और रोल्स आपको क्या आपको लगता है कि जो आपको एक्स्ट्रा मिलते हैं, अलग मिलते हैं?
रोल्स जैसे एज आई एम प्लेस्ड एज अ बिजनेस कंसल्टेंट, so that role was specially offered for someone who has a technical background. Yeah.
ठीक है. You wanted to add something?
So when you were asking about the assistance we got from FORE, so there's one more thing. There's a brilliant elective we have here, which is Strategist Toolkit.
Okay.
So it is an elective which has the pool of all the guesstimates or case questions which are asked to you in the interview. So उसमें भी segregation है, like consulting firms में there is these type of questions can be asked, the product related role, so these are the questions that can be asked. So I was in that elective, I learned a lot. So it is not about that specific question which is asked to you, it is about how you look at that question, how you solve that question, because in an interview the interviewer is not looking for the right answer, he or she is looking for how you approach a question. So that elective really helped me, because in my interview I was asked 2 case studies, so I think I was able to crack those questions because of that elective. Yes.
To talk about like adding to his about BDA, because I'm also from BDA. So the subjects that the college offers are more technical, and that actually adds up to our CVs as well, because the recruiters demand for those particular subjects like machine learning, AI, and deep learning. And like he also said that the some of our subjects are also on some tools. Like the other students have a traditional way of giving the exam, like the pen and paper exam, but we have the exams on Python, which is also a bit tougher, and actually the recruiters ask for this kind of skill. So in BDA we get this chance, and being in technical roles as well, like my role is also from SAP and ERP. So the recruiters were demanding more knowledge of SAP, about ERP, technical knowledge, although I am also a fresher and I have not been into any tech roles. I am a commerce graduate. So but this course that BDA particularly offered like helped me to crack this role, because it gave me the opportunity to understand more about these domains.
तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि BDA में आपको बहुत ही अभी जो हॉट और प्रैक्टिकल टूल्स है वो ज़्यादा सिखाया जा रहा है, क्योंकि जैसे पाइथन में एग्जाम हो रहा है आपका.
Exactly.
मैंने नहीं पढ़ा पाइथन अपने MBA में, मतलब कर सकता था बट मुझे शायद मैंने इलेक्टिव नहीं लिया हो. तो आई थिंक यू आर बीइंग टॉट मोर इंडस्ट्री रेडी टूल्स जो आपको जाती है एकदम काम करने में मिले सिस्टम्स, उसमें आप काम कर रहे हैं.
Exactly, like the roles जो कॉलेज ऑफर करता है उसमें रिक्रूटर्स की डिमांड होती है that if we are shortlisting BDA students, we want certain skills that they have. So the college make sure that the students are well equipped with those particular skills so that they can easily crack the interviews and they get shortlisted and selected.
मुझे इतना बताइए आप कॉमर्स से हो.
Yes.
This is my personal question. A lot of commerce students feel कि analytics में थोड़ा उनको tough होगा 2 साल sustain करना job करना. What is the truth, or how do you take this question?
Yeah, exactly. जैसा आपका mindset है, I had the same mindset. As I told, I'm not from a tech background. I was a commerce graduate, so my perspective was also like I wanted to go into a finance role, but somewhat into a tech role as well because the industry demands technology at the end. So the college is, as I told, like the college is the main hub for acting as the giving the imparting the knowledge for all the skills and making sure that the students are well equipped and well versed with all this skills that the recruiters demand. So I was very raw, but the college polished me in all those skills and made sure that I am all presentable and had all the kind of knowledge that the recruiters demand. So,
Thank you guys for these wonderful insights. अभी हम डीन से बात करेंगे कॉलेज की to understand more about the curriculum and pedagogy of the college. Hi guys, I have with me Sriparna ma'am. She is the dean of FORE School of Management. So when we guys think कि यार admissions कैसे होता है, selection कैसे होता है, these are the people ma'am not only make sure that the right students are selected in FORE, but also make sure that the entire pedagogy, curriculum, everything is up to the standards. So ma'am, just tell me, you've been doing this for some time now.
Mm-hmm.
Who is an ideal candidate for FORE School of Management for all specializations? What would you advise students before sitting in the interview?
One, to understand this is a hardcore professional journey. The college ended, that you leave behind, and the professional in you steps forward. So obviously we have some requirements, some core competences. One of the core beliefs is that we do not have any slow learners. Because they are fast learners, they make it to FORE School of Management,
Okay.
right? Because that's how rigorous our selection process is. So when a professional with a professional mindset or a budding professional steps into FORE, this becomes a work spot. Now, why do I say this becomes a work spot and this is a professional journey every day? Is because our classrooms are labs. So we stopped making classrooms as lecture rooms quite some time back, since last year to be precise. And why are we doing this? I think we are doing this because of disruption, which is like an everyday reality that we live, whether we like it or not. Now, being part of that disruption or disruptive logic, if you have the competence, it brings a different kind of a kick altogether as well, because I am ready to take on all those opportunities which are there for me. So it becomes a work spot. We do a flipped classroom. We believe in gamification. We have a lot of boot camps through which a lot of technical courses are taught. But that apart, there are 4 very key things which every student should know about us before even considering FORE School of Management. 1, we believe that technology orientation adds to one's sense of capability and power. So technology orientation is there across all courses right from day one. We do not have a single course where there is no technology orientation. And that forms a pillar of who we are. The second pillar is the cultivation of a global mindset, because A, the world is disruptive. B, the world runs on the basis of how we set up our supply chain networks, how we set up our data frameworks. We choose sort of low-risk spots for setting up all these supply chains. So which means that I need to think across contexts, not just one, whether within the country or outside the country. I should have a global mindset. And very specifically, our IB program sort of pays attention to that global mindset, but all managers should have it. The third orientation is the orientation where my computational literacy is higher, in the sense that I may come at a certain level, but I will have to take it forward. This is the reason, even before students now come to the classroom, what we are making mandatory from the coming session onwards, you are going to be given a pack of Harvard courses which you have to complete before you come to the first day. So you have your induction and you complete your Harvard certification of the courses we suggest for your term, and then you come to the classroom. Automatically you have a better filter.
This is mandatory.
Mandatory. And it's complimentary.
Okay.
We buy it for you. You don't have to do anything, but we will make sure that you've gone through them. We take the certificates before you sit in class. So which means you already have a superior filter running. You are examining and you don't have to sort of accept whatever comes at you. And classes are not lectures because classes are labs.
Yeah.
The entire content is given to you beforehand.
Okay.
So nothing is denied to you. Nothing is a mystery. And when you meet in class, there are in-class assignments, interactions, which kind of test for every day how you're improving. And we go by a dashboard system, much less like a PPT system.
Okay.
We don't go by PPT systems anymore. So I talked about 3 pillars so far: global mindset, computational literacy, technology orientation, and the 4th, which is last but definitely not the least, in fact the most, what kind of a manager are you going to be? What are your leadership? What is your leadership thinking? Because all of you have to be leaders one day. So we talk about socially responsible leadership, which means that we talk about sustainability, we talk about climate change. To what extent you can do a business which believes in these things and makes an effort to reduce carbon footprints? How are you responsible in your own life in creating inclusion so that your organizational performance and resilience actually improves? Are you a socially responsible manager? So we lay a lot of store on the ethical responsibilities of being a manager. So these are the 4 things which define us. And in each of these things, we want to stand out. We have a deep culture. It's a 40-year-old school. The PGDM program is already 34 years old, which has brought in a culture of its own. One thing that defines us very clearly is the level of civility of our students and the capability of articulation of our students. We have more than 1,200 students in this campus. How do you find the campus?
I find it very good, and especially in a very good location. You have enough space
You also find the campus very safe and civil.
Yeah, I do.
For everyone.
Yeah.
Safety and civility above all. This is where it starts. If we are not this, we cannot do the rest.
Yeah.
So we insist on it.
Achha.
And we don't have an issue. It's not as if we are doing it. Our stakeholders are doing it, that is students. They make things happen. We only facilitate. They are the makers. Right?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for these lovely
Thank you
insights.
for the opportunity.
Yeah.